Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our speaking test. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, now before we start, can you tell me about yourself?
Uh, Hello, my name is Tu. I'm a student in High School.
Okay, so we have three parts, okay, in speaking test. So now, in this first part, I'd like to ask some questions, okay, about yourself. So what do you do? What do you do? Do you work or are you a student?
Um, I'm a student and I usually go to school to finish my subject.
And what are you studying?
Mm, I mainly study math and literature more than other parts.
Okay, and who do you study with?
Um, yeah, I always study with my teacher in my school and some classmates.
Okay, thank you. And is there anything that you particularly like about your studies?
Um, yeah, I really like some interesting lessons in my English class because my English teacher uh, give me mm, many interesting game in the lessons and help me boost my vocabulary.
Okay, and what would you like to study in the future?
Mm, yeah, I think I want to study English.
Okay, now let's talk about restaurant now. Okay, how often do you eat in a restaurant and why or why not? Why not?
Um, when I go out with my friend, um, I usually eat in some spicy restaurant because I really like the spicy food, especially the seafood with many chili. I think it's really helped me boost my feeling.
Okay, and where is your favorite restaurant?
Um, I really like some restaurant um, in distant location because I want to feel some peaceful places.
Okay. Next one, do you prefer restaurant food or home cooked food and why?
Um, uh, if I must to choose, I think I like home cooked more because I can ensure the quality of food and I can choose um, I can choose the flavor suitable for me.
Okay. Have you ever complained about the food in a restaurant?
Mm, you repeat?
Have you ever complained about the food in a restaurant and why?
Complain?
Yeah, like for example, if the food is not good, did you talk to the manager of the restaurant that the food is not good, something like that?
Mm, yeah, I I don't have some time to discuss with food because I like every food.
Okay, thank you. Now let's last question. What do you think makes a restaurant successful?
I think it's the attitude of the staff. I think that if a restaurant have a good staff, they can take care to the consumer and help them improve their feeling and improve their experience in the restaurant.
Okay, thank you. Now let's proceed to part 2. So now I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, before you talk, you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes if you wish. Okay, so do you understand?
Yeah.
Here, okay, so here, this is your topic. I'd like you to describe someone who can or could communicate well with others. I repeat, I'd like you to describe someone who you think can or could communicate well with others. Okay, let's proceed. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, so again, I'd like to describe someone who you think can or could communicate well with others. Okay, your 2 minutes starts now. Ready? Go.
Yeah, in my opinion, a person who can communicate with others well, I think is the teacher. I think the teacher is a creative person, and they need to contact with others like student or students' parent, and in addition, the job of them require they talk a lot and talking about many topics and many information in their lessons to help children improve their skill. And another things I think the teacher is communicate well is they can in front of the crowds and talk more to others to express their opinion and share their experience to others.
Okay. All right. Next one, a follow-up question. Do you think it's easy to be a good communicator?
I think a communicator needs a good creativity, because a creative person who can think and express many topics in their brain to communicate with others.
Okay, thank you. So we've been talking about communication. I'd like you to ask some general information, okay, about this. So let's consider different forms of communication, okay? So what forms of communication, example, letters, faxes, emails, do people use these days?
In my opinion, in today's society, many people use social media to contact with others, like message and some applications, and I think it's a good way to contact with others in different form.
Mhm. And what forms of communication were popular in the past?
Can you repeat?
What forms of communication were popular in the past?
I think it's the letter. In the past, almost people use the letter to send their opinion to family members or something like that. And I think they usually use letter because the technology are not improved.
Okay. Next question. How are text messages different from letters?
Mm, uh, yeah, I think the difference of text and letter have many different things. The text is sent quickly and immediately, but the letter need a long time to send to others.
Okay. All right. So that's the end of your test. Thank you so much.